I'm starting a new business. Ah, it's right. I'm starting a new business. So for the past month, I have been spending every single day after work and every single weekend making cement planters. And it's literally just been a hobby for fun. And throughout the entire month, I literally have just made hundreds of planters. And I've been posting it online and just with my friends and family and sharing my experience. And everyone's like, you need to sell it. And the perfectionist in me is like, I cannot sell these, because I'm just like, they're not ready, no one will want them. But I have decided to officially sell them. And today, we're starting a new business together. Documenting my experience, here we go. So first, the workspace. Let me share with you guys. I kind of shared already on my latest vlog, but I'm gonna do it officially now. This is kind of the shelf that I've taken over. It used to be a wine drinking bar, but none of us really drink that much, so I converted it into like a planetarium and a plantertarium. And it pretty much houses all of the planters that I have made. Let me give you a little tour. On the bottom, I pretty much have all the planters that need to be sealed. These have all been washed. I pretty much just need to seal them to protect the soil of all the planters. So that's how I've organized that. We have mini planters here. These are also drying. I've had some testers that I've been playing around with different colors. We have coasters and dishes here, some letters, and then some other tulip planters that I have going. And then up top, these are all pretty much ready to go, ready to sell. These have all been sealed and they've all been sitting here for a really long time waiting to be sold. I've just honestly been too scared to sell them, but they're ready. So up top, these are just planters that I have made and have taken photos with. I went to I guess like a wholesale flower district here in LA, and I picked up a couple of planters to kind of give customers an idea of what they can do with my planters. So this is my baby station. This is my drying station. It's literally where the mail and shoes go in my apartment, but I've converted it to a drying rack. So these are all the ones that are still cooking and drying here. Once they're all demolded and ready to go, I put them in a basket and I wash them, and then those go out on my front doorstep literally, and they are air dried for the day while I make a new set. And where I make a new set is also at my front door. I literally just sit right here as all my neighbors walk by. I just sit there and I work. That bag right there is a bag of cement. It's too heavy and I can't carry it. It's literally 100 pounds. A really kind gentleman at Home Depot helped me, so thank you to that man. So that is my workstation. So what I did first was honestly just craft. I literally built an inventory list. So I built a bunch of planters, I experimented, I figured out what planters I liked, what I didn't like, and then I created a list of, I think, maybe 20 items of different variations that I would eventually want to sell. And then from there, I reduced the amount I wanted to sell to probably about maybe like 5 variations that I will essentially build an inventory of and then sell that during the holidays on the very first launch. So that is how I got all of those planters over there, because I pretty much figured out what I wanted to sell. So after I figured out the 5 or so items that I really liked, I went ahead and did a mini little photo shoot. Let me insert the photos here. I did a mini photo shoot literally in the corner of my house, and I took them with my camera. Honestly, you could take product photos with your phone. It was it was pretty simple. I pretty much just put it up against my wall, which is a blank creamish whitish wall, and then that was it. It was so fast, so quick to make product photos. So after I did the photos, the name came to me. We've gone with the name Dusty May. So I came up with the name Dusty May for a few different reasons. Dusty came because working on this project gets very, very dusty. So there's no special meaning behind that. Mei, M-E-I, in Chinese translates to beautiful. In Japanese, it translates to growth and sprout, which I thought was perfect for planters. And then it also, I don't believe it translates, but Mei, M-E-I, is very well so another alternative to May, M-A-Y. And that is the month that my grandma was born, and her name was Mei, which sounds very, very similar. And her name was Mei, but in Vietnamese it translates to grandma. That's just what we called her. And I wanted to name the company after her because she was someone that like always got her hands dirty. She was always in the garden. She was always making something. When she was cooking something super cool, or she was honestly always doing something crafty and neat. And so I miss her a lot and I love her so much. And so I wanted to name the company after her. So that is how we came up with the name Dusty May. Let's go live with it now, shall we? This is what the post says. All right, let me start by saying that I'm fully aware of the many, many Instagram accounts I have started for every single side project I have, but this one's different. The past few years, I've sort of stepped away from the side of me that rolled up her sleeves and made work with her hands. For the past month, I've been messing around and creating again, and as a result, found a passion for creating cement pieces. Every day since, I've spent late nights and weekends experimenting and simply having fun. And finally, I'm happy to announce that I'm going to open a shop, introducing Dusty May. The name at Dusty May truly means a lot to me, and I talk about it on my new handle. So check it out and follow along with me on this new journey. It's gonna be a solid one. P.S. Thanks to all of your kind words of encouragement. I can't wait to share with you everything I've created. Swipe for a sneak peek. Here we go. Let's share it together. Oh shoot. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I literally haven't posted anything on my Instagram like feed since August. Oh my god. It's live. All right. We're doing it, y'all. Time to time lapse and make a few pieces. Let's go. Y'all, making a thumbnail is exhausting. I'm literally sweating from making a thumbnail, okay?